In a quiet little village, surrounded by tall trees and winding rivers, lived a curious girl named Meenu. She loved the night more than the day. While others slept, she would sit by the edge of the temple pond and watch the moonlight dance on the water. Every night, Meenu whispered her thoughts to the pond, and sometimes it felt like the pond whispered back in tiny ripples. One night, during the full moon festival, the pond looked brighter than ever. The water shimmered like silver. The lotus leaves glowed softly, and the fish swam slowly, as if the whole pond was dreaming. Suddenly, something magical happened. A glowing fish rose from the middle of the pond. It was no ordinary fish. Its body was made of soft moonlight, and its scales sparkled like stars. It swam gently toward Meenu. Though it didn't speak, Meenu felt something deep in her heart. The fish didn't belong here. It had fallen from the moon's river and needed help to return before the moon disappeared behind the clouds. The glowing fish led Meenu along the edge of the pond. She followed carefully, stepping through the water. The fish swam toward a part of the pond she had never seen before. Hidden behind tall grass was a small stone gate underwater. A moon and a single tear were carved into the stone. The gate was closed. The moonlight fish grew dim. The moon in the sky began to hide behind the clouds. Meenu didn't know what to do. She remembered something her grandmother once told her. Water listens best to love. So Meenu closed her eyes and placed her hand on the stone gate. She began to hum a soft lullaby. No words, just a gentle tune full of care. And slowly, the gate began to glow. Then, it opened. The fish turned to Meenu one last time. Its glow was bright again, as if it was smiling. Then it swam through the gate and disappeared into the light. The gate closed behind it. Meenu sat by the pond. Everything was quiet again. She smiled, knowing she had helped a lost friend find its way home. By morning, Meenu walked back to her house with muddy feet and sleepy eyes. She never told anyone what happened. But every full moon, she still returned to the pond just in case the moonlight fish came back to say hello. And sometimes, when the night was still and the stars were bright, the pond shimmered just a little more than usual. Because some stories live in dreams, and some live in the quiet ripples of a pond, waiting for someone who listens with love.